What's up, Cancers? Welcome back to the Moonchild Oracle. I had a page at first. I just kind of took a deep breath, had to regroup myself and rethink the way I was doing things. So let's get right to it. I always like to start with my tea leaves. The reason why I like to start with my tea leaves is because they kind of give you a synopsis of the energy for me as far as where we're going with this, Cancers. Remember, this is a oracle page. Eventually, I will get into tarot a little more, but right now I am with the oracle. It says cup, seahorse, family matters. You should accept valid criticism. Love is in your energy right now. Let's see what some significant days of the year, months of the year for you. Mm. Right now, what I'm getting is Cancer, you're really in a headspace. And I say this because, like it says, family matters. You should accept valid criticism, love. I think what's really going on is love is coming. Love is coming. You've been manifesting something. Love can mean business. It can mean love, sexual matters, stuff like that. But I think love is coming. And the reason why they want you to accept criticism is because, okay, there's two things. Family matters in the sense of if you want to get to where you want to go as far as with the family concept, you have to accept criticism as family matters. It's a situation of this is how you get to the family that you want. It's a double entendre, really. You got family matters, meaning like the way you treat this person, the way that your relationship begins. If this person has the potential to start a family with you, family matters. How you guys begin is how your family, the values that your family will hold, the things that your family will hold close to them, the memories that you guys make. You have to tell these stories to your children. Now, I'm not saying you got to tell everything, but eventually, everything. Uh, so yeah, and then on top of that, I'm also getting that family matters. Somebody is worried about family, and it's at a time where it's not for you. What I mean by that is, you're going through a situation where, hold on, let's get some more clarity. But the point is, love is coming. Accept the criticism. Now watch this shit right here. Now we're gonna grab the Soul Help. Ooh, the Soul Helpers Oracle deck. These are the ones that popped out. Mm. Success and happiness is coming. That's what that love was about. I told you it could be love, it could be relationships, it could be business. It says cross the bridge of happiness. This one says enjoy and celebrate life. This one says cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotion. Hmm. Same time, re-energize. Let your energy, let your inner hunter and huntess take rest. Enter the temple of truth, of your truth, and learn the value to value it. This goes hand in hand with what this one said about the criticism, about your cup. Accept criticism, but in the same token, reflect on that criticism. This is how this love and success is going to come together. Going to come together. Yeah, it's going to come together. This here, cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotion. What's happening is we have been fighting so hard for something. We've been fighting trying to manifest it. And in the process of manifesting that, we've built up so much and uh, not purposefully either. We built up so much in the sense of um, we've been fighting so hard to manifest this situation that we've allowed things to happen. In the process of allowing those things to happen, we've learned lessons. Well, we're now understanding that we learned lessons, but we've allowed things to happen. And in the process of allowing things to happen, we've built up emotions and sometimes even anger. Some of us have built up anger, and I feel that. Some of us have built up anger. But the truth of the matter is, if it doesn't make break you, it makes you. The harsh truth is, and I'm always have harsh truth on my shit. I don't care what happened to you in your life. You could have been adopted, anything. You could have had the worst experience that any child has ever had. But now, what experience are you having now? And to what extent do you contribute to that? If you have a great experience now, it made a better person. And if you're not having the best experience, but it's still better than what you did with what you were experiencing as a youngster, you came out. So don't put yourself in a headspace that makes you weak. That's why they're telling you right now, re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter and huntress out. Let it take rest. Don't let it out to go and hunt more. Let it take rest. God said, build it and will come, and they'll come. I feel that. Build it. Figure it out. Let's see what zodiac energy that you're operating in right now. What type of headspace are you dealing with right now? Because as a Cancer, don't get me wrong, we do operate in our feelings, but what feelings or emotions is Cancer dealing with right now? I guess you are operating the Cancer space. Like I said, we operate in our emotions. Cancer, that's the headspace, and that's how that works. Uh, when you're operating in the Cancer energy, it's more of a calm, domestic, imaginative, introverted, moody, sometimes quiet, protective. You could be prudent, very self pity sometimes. So shit like that. Sometimes you can be unstable, and that's the emotional part of the situation. Now let's get into but really though, somebody needs to look into this. Somebody needs to look into this. Somebody is dealing with the fact that, uh, and you know what? I'm not gonna say that you need to deal with it. What it is that you need to get better criticism, because it says you should accept valid criticism. I think what's going on is you're seeking a certain amount of criticism, but it's not being offered to you. And if it's not being given to you, even when you seek it, it's most likely because you're in a circle that you're not supposed to be in. I had to accept a long time ago that I was better than certain uh, situations. I had to understand that I was better than certain situations that I put myself in. And until you understand that, it's going to be the same outcome. So, um, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see what our angels got to say for Cancer. Hmm. Hmm. See what I said? Some of us have built up some emotions that we need to deal with them. It's not the right time for something. Somebody's gonna make a move on something, and God is telling them it's not the right time. You need to first create a sense of forgiveness for something, and then yes, you can move. That's why he said accept valid criticism. Sometimes you can be a product of your environment, Cancer, because we love so hard trying to create a reality for a certain section or a reality for a certain group of people or a certain friend or a certain person or family member, yada, 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 yada. It really doesn't matter because it's not God. And if it's not of God, then somewhere you're going to have to settle. Because the devil a motherfucker. He'll definitely give you something and make you feel like, you see what I'm saying? Remember, he came to steal, kill, and destroy. Let's look at this one right here. I feel like we need to get straight to the point on some things. So I want to talk to your angels and ancestors real quick. We talked to our angels, but the name of the deck is Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards. Oh, can't even get it out good. Now, I'm not going to take all these. So we're going to shuffle one more time. Now, Spirit, you know I got to tell these people in a certain amount of time. Come on, Spirit. Ooh. There we go, baby. Let's talk to our angels and ancestors. Direction Guardian. Say choose your path. Intend and create. That was upside down. I usually don't make any reference to that. I'm not gonna say I usually don't do anything. This is my first episode since the last two that I haven't done. But either way, I usually don't make reference to what it is that's upside down. But this one says make plans and focus. And by it being upside down, I believe what's going on is you've become a product of your environment because of some of the shit that you've allowed in your life. And that's why God is telling you to choose a path. You have focused so much on shit that has nothing to do with you that now you're realizing how much stuff has. And I haven't done this, but I have done this all this time. Focus on that. Whatever it is that you was doing all this time, that you was amazed, that you just been, focus on that. Because 9 times out of 10, that's where your success is going to come. Build it and they will come. Build it and they will come. Intend and create. But you got to choose that path first. You got to choose that path first. Love is coming. Your cup is going to overflow as long as you accept valid criticism. And the reason why I know you see that teacup right there, that teacup and that teapot, that teapot is waiting to overflow. You right there. You right on the fucking cusp of it, and it's something that you're doing that's throwing you off, that's really sending you into a situation with God. Somebody got a dead family member that they want to give a message. And we're going to talk straight through heaven's door is the name of this deck. Ooh. Whoever it is, they watch over you every day. And it's not your fault. They feel healthy and happy. Whatever it was, they probably passed away from an illness and they just letting you know. All the shit that you got on your mind, cancer, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing. They watch over you every fucking day. If you don't believe nothing I got to say about it. The point is simple. And let's see how simple it gets. Ooh. Now these cards get real direct. If y'all don't like me cussing, then you damn sure ain't gonna like these cards. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Spirit. What you got for Cancer? What's the answer to whatever it is that you wanted to? Ooh. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Take a shot. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. You're loved. Sometimes Cancer's in the midst of whatever we got going through. We just have to remember that we are who we are, and God is who He is. Let Him do His motherfucking job, and you keep on kicking. If you like what you heard, like and subscribe. Thank you, and I am the Moon Child. motherfucking Oracle.